Oh my gosh, I look a mess. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a minute, but I'm rushing. I was supposed to leave a couple minutes ago, but I was studying and I had to do a quiz really quick. I'll put this in a vlog one day if I do end up moving out, but this is gonna be a moving out series, I guess. I have 2 places me and my friend are gonna go look at because we're gonna move in together and be roommates, because in this economy, this rent is too high and we're getting paid this much and we both want to move out, so we gonna move in together. All right, y'all, took my hair down, got it wet, and let's go. Also, for reference, for a stamp time and date, it is May 24th. We have a viewing at 4, it's 3:30, and then another viewing at 5:30. So let's go. Oh, it's a little bit smaller than I thought. Because like the couch would have to go right there. There's a bed somewhere. Go up there. A little coat closet. Yeah, this is nice. But where's an outlet to plug in the TV? There's no, does this come off? Oh, there's lights. I love all the storage though down here. Oh, this is a small kitchen. This was not the one.
This is different.
This is not the one pictured.
Hold up.
It's because they have different properties available. This would be too small for us. For 1 person, yeah, but for 2, this is too small. It's nice and updated. Oh, here, let me see now with lighting.
It does.
Like, it would work, but like, where's the food pantry storage? Because that would be like our dishes. I guess maybe that's what this might be for. And like a microwave there. Because like, we would have to put our dishes there. Should the bedroom small? Oh Lord, you can't fit nothing in this room. Oh, it's a lot smaller than any closet space.
Oh, hell no.
This is all
hell no. See?
Oh,
we be fighting over this room.
Oh, I need this closet. Yeah. Look how big this room is compared to that other one. And there's a whole sliding closet, and then this one is literally like a 2x3. It's so short. Like, oh hell no. Okay, where's the second one? The first one was too small. Oh. Oh, the size is not bad on this one.
Just painted.
Yeah, which is good. You can smell the paint. At least it don't smell like cat piss like the hallway.
Nah, they need to fix this.
Oh, it definitely needs clean, but it has potential. Oh, they just had cleaners come in. Why is everything open?
Probably because they were painting stuff.
Okay, but the size is not bad.
This apartment was not ready for touring. That's for sure.
They didn't finish cleaning. Oh, they didn't finish cleaning the fridge. Because you could tell he's in the middle of cleaning this. And he's running a cleaning cycle on the stove. Oh, this bathroom is...
Roaches, there's hella roaches.
Is there? I'm glad we came early then, because this would have all been cleaned up and we wouldn't have known. Oh yeah, bye. Okay, so as you can see, those 2 are not options for us. The first one was nice. We are going to try and look at other units in that apartment complex. It's not really it is a complex. It was just that 1 bedroom was too small. We could make do with the kitchen and stuff. It's not really that big of a deal. Like, we could make do, but for the price they were asking, we would probably want a bigger kitchen, like at least another countertop, and that room was just a no-go. And the small room just barely fits a bed. Like, there's just no way that would work. It looks like it's meant to be like a kid's bedroom. So we are going to try to look at other units though in that area because it's close to my friend's job. She Ubers most of the time, so that's more convenient for her. I'm okay with driving a little bit because I have a car. So, and obviously I'll take her to work when I can, when our schedules align, but just still for the fact of her Ubers, it was closer. And so yeah, it was a good apartment, just too small of a bedroom. That was literally the only problem we had, because the other stuff is doable, manageable. We didn't really care about that. Just that room is just too small. The second place, I don't know if I'm gonna leave that in here, but I probably will, just for the sake of like apartment hunting. No, I'm glad we went early because it looks like there was probably somebody in there in the process of cleaning. There was dead roaches. There was you could see like the traps like to catch the roaches. But I was also wondering if like maybe it was just because the last tenant was nasty and that's why they had roaches, and that also has a big part of it, or if it's the actual apartment building itself that just has roaches. Because the fridge also was just very dirty and nasty, so that's what made me think that it's probably the tenant that was nasty and got roaches, because that fridge had mold and a whole bunch of nasty stuff inside of it. So yeah, that second place just was not an option. The bugs and stuff was not good, and the hallway, like because you enter the main door and there's like a hallway with like the units and then the stairs to go to more units. That hallway smelled like straight pee. The unit itself didn't smell bad, but that's because it was freshly painted, so it just smelled like straight paint in there. And you could tell they were running like a cleaning cycle in the oven. It wasn't it. Neither of those worked out. It is still only May 24th. We don't have like a set move-in date. We're just in the process of just viewing. So we're gonna keep looking, and I'll pick up this vlog whenever we go tour our next apartments, whenever that is. Could be a month from now, 2 months, who knows. It is now the next day. It's May 25th, and we have 2 more properties that we're gonna go look at today. One at 4 and 5:30 again today, just because that's what works best for me and my friend right now, because I'm in the middle of like studying at the same time, and she also has been working later shifts, so she hasn't been getting off till like 6 in the morning. Yesterday they were code entry places, so like we could go in and it would be like by ourselves. Today's also the same thing for one of the properties, but the other one, a lady or guy, whoever, I don't really know, is going to be showing us the place. And I'm also not sure if I told you guys yesterday about like apartments, because we might actually end up going through like an actual apartment complex, because the places we've been looking at aren't like apartment complexes. So I did make a pros and cons list of a couple different apartments. I think it was like 4 or 5 apartments, and I was gonna call them today, but they're all closed for Memorial Day, so I have to get back with that. But the 2 places we're gonna look at today are not apartment complexes. They're more so not houses, like townhouses, I guess you could say. What's common out here where we live at is like a big house, and they like divided it up into units, so it's kind of like apartment complexes, but like 4 units instead of like a whole big building. So those are the 2 places we're gonna look at today. Hopefully they look good, but if not, I'm not worried about it, because I low-key do want to convince her to do apartment complexes, just because for the price they're asking on these units, for these townhouse units, we could get apartment complexes and have amenities. It wouldn't be cheaper, but there's a gym there, a pool, what else was there? There's like a couple different things. And then we could cancel our gym memberships, because we have gym memberships together. We could cancel that, and that could go towards the rent, because I think the apartment complexes would be like an extra $25 each for me and her, and our gym memberships are like $17 to $20. So we'd really technically, girl math, only be paying a couple dollars. So, and we would be getting a pool, and yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards that, but I don't know if she'll budge, just because it's not convenient for her Uber rides. So let's go. So this is the first one we reviewed today, and the second you walk in, like, look at the floor. It just was not it. And it had like the landlord special. Like, why does that have bags in it? The fridge was nice. The freezer just needed a little bit of cleaning, but like the cabinets were like them wooden cabinets that just had like layers and years of paint on them, to where like they were sticky to open. Like, look at the dirt on it. There's literally dirt on the cabinets they just were like years of paint on the cabinets. It's just so thick and chunky. It was just, the kitchen was not it. And out here, this is the living room, but like we could put carpet there to cover the floor. And then the bathroom's like a very quick look. The bathroom wasn't terrible. That's the front door in the back. Well, that's the front actually. We came through the back, and then this is one of the bedrooms. As you can see, there's a lot of baseboard heat in this unit and the space heater, and that's something we wanted to avoid. So this was giving more of a no-go, but we did like how it was a bigger unit and wasn't just a small apartment complex. It felt more like a house because of how big it was and how you had to walk from one place to get to the other. But it was just a no-go, and for the price, heck no. This was another place we viewed. This one was a lot nicer. This was the living room, the hallway, and then I'll show you the first bedroom here now. But I didn't film the full walkthrough because there was an actual realtor there and showing other people at the same time. So there was so much more to this place, and it looked so nice. This one had the washer and dryer, and there was a whole other bedroom. So there was a total of 3 bedrooms in this place, and the kitchen was just so nice. So many good things about this place, but we ended up not getting it. I forgot to update you guys after we got back from the second place. We fell in love with the second place because the landlord guy, you could just tell he's not a slumlord. He's very professional. He is updating things actively. The pictures don't even do it justice because he updated it since then. New appliances, a new fridge, like one of those like nice fridges too, with a big deep freezer and like the 2 doors opening. It comes with washer and dryer in unit, and the washer and dryer are new. Yeah, they're new, never used, none of that. And he's still like actively working on, like you could tell he's like very particular and like OCD, like he wants it to look nice, which is a good sign. So I forgot to do an intro for this one because by this point we had already been viewing so many different apartments on so many different days. So this was the first one we viewed this day, and then the next day is when we viewed an actual apartment complex, and that's the one we ended up getting, and that will be after this one. But this one was the one that had the one small bedroom with the big one, and we decided to go back to that same area and view another unit. And this was kind of the same problem, just 2 small of bedrooms. This time they were more even bedrooms, but they were just really too small for the space and the stuff that we needed. So we just pretty much immediately walked out after this. This one did seem more modern and updated, which we also liked, but on more closer inspection you can tell like the countertop is like the peel and stick, so there's a lot of scratches and peeled up areas. And inside the cabinet, like underneath the sinks and on the island part, was just like oil staining. After we viewed this, we decided to start viewing apartments, like actual apartments that are in like multiple apartment complexes, and we ended up getting lucky. So this is one of the 3 or 4 apartments we viewed, and this is the one we ended up applying for and getting approved for. So we will be getting this apartment on July 13th, but then we'll be moving in July 18th. So make sure you stay tuned for all the moving vlogs, the moving series. I'm so excited. Good morning, guys. So this is additional part to whatever I filmed the other week, but I've been forgetting to film for you guys when we go and tour other apartments. We've already done a tour like 3 or 4 other units, but I came home at like 3 a.m. last night, and as I was getting ready to like literally fall asleep, my friend texted me and said, "Girl, look at this," and checked my email. We got approved for an apartment. I'm so freaking excited, but it is June 6th, and we got approved, but we still have to go through a little bit of a process, and also the unit isn't even available until July 13th, I think, and that's on a Monday. So I'm also going to try to see if they can move it to either the weekend prior or the weekend after, and like move in then, because me and her both work during the week, and I'm really not trying to have to schedule off for a couple days to move in because I'm gonna need that money. But I just wanted to update you guys. Ignore my appearance. I had a long night, but a good one. And I just had to document this really quick before I forget, because I have been forgetting to record for you guys all the properties we've been viewing. I recorded some on my phone, but they're vertical, so I don't know if I can insert it in here without it looking ugly. But if I do, then I'll show that to you guys. The next part will probably be like touring the new apartment, cleaning the apartment, all that jazz. I don't know if I'll put it in this part of the video or make a new video for it, just because I really honestly didn't get to. Oh my god, I'm getting congratulations text. Oh, yeah, because my mom posted about it. But, because I don't think I really made this vlog long enough. I'm not sure yet, because this is obviously not edited or nothing yet. But if this is the end of the video, thank you for coming along with me and touring apartments and doing this process with me. So that was the end of the video. I did end up making that the ending just because I have so much more that I've been filming that will be part of the moving process. So make sure you tune in to the second video, because that will be the start of my moving series. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tune into the next video. Bye!